It's been a little over a month since Linda had liberation treatment, and I thought I'd go ahead and stop in and say hello and give you an update on how she's doing from my point of view. In my point of view, she's doing outstanding. I don't know what we would have done without this procedure. Let's see some of the things that she can do. She walks forever now, and I'm really excited about it. We have taken her wheelchair and we have taken her scooter and we have put them into the garage and covered them up with no intentions of using them in the future. I hope it remains that way. We went to Walmart just the other day and she was reaching for some clothes off the rack, and I looked at her and, honey, I said, you've got muscles on your arms. And she said, no. Yeah, I said, look. And the tone in her arms and in her legs is starting to come back a little bit, and you can see that she's gaining the strength that she didn't have. Housework. Now, it used to be very difficult for her to do the house, and with living with somebody like me that doesn't really like to do housework, it was a big challenge for us, especially for Linda. And she'd get up and she'd do a little and have to kind of scoot around or go around in the wheelchair to get things done. It was almost impossible. And I try to clean up, but I guess I'm not up to really her standards. But now that she's had the procedure, she's up running from one end of the house to the other. She's carrying loads of laundry from back into the bathroom all the way out to our laundry room. And the dishes are done, and the living room's getting vacuumed, and the beds are all getting made, and she's cleaning the walls, and just things that last month would have been an impossible dream to even fathom her being able to do. And now that's all what she does every day. I'm just really amazed and really impressed. As far as her cognition goes, it's wonderful. It's kind of like finding the key to a vault where all of her vocabulary has been stored away, another wing to a library that's been reopened, and her speech has now gone from 3 and 4 letter words up to 10 and 11 letter words that I don't understand. But I'm so tickled to see that kind of use of vocabulary again. And she remembers things like she used to, and not before she had the procedure done, when it was a real strain for her to remember events throughout the day. She can focus. Right now she's throwing her whole heart and soul into the internet to help others find the same type of relief that we have found when she had her procedure done. And she's able to maintain that. I come home and she says, well, I talked to this person and this person and this person and this person, and she said this and he said that, and I researched this, and all of it is clear in her mind, remembered, more than I could do on a good day. So I'm really excited about that as well. She's able to get on the ground and play with the grandkids, and she's able to play with the dogs, and it's just really exciting to see her improve as much as she has. There have been a couple of disappointments to us, but I think that's because we're being really impatient. It's only been a little over a month. We have found, as summer comes on, that the liberation treatment did nothing for her heat intolerance. She still has to wear the cooling vest, and the temperatures are only up into the 90s, and she's already finding that she has to stay inside except to go to an air-conditioned car and then to an air-conditioned store or office. And we were really hoping that we would be able to go ahead and enjoy more of the outdoors and not be rushed in and out of places. But it may come. It may be that next summer it will be totally different because a year will have gone by. But we did notice that with the heat, it brings a wave of exhaustion over her, and her cognition takes a backslide. It's very temporary and it's very short. Once she gets cooled off and has an hour to sit down and rest, she's right back up to where she was, and her energy level is there. So we just have to be real careful about the heat until her body gets a little bit more used to it. And so let's see. Movies. We used to not be able to go to the movies because it would be a real drain on her. It would hurt her eyes. The movie light and darkness with the surroundings, and then the sound would cause her to have terrible headaches. And I'm happy to announce that just a couple weeks ago we went to a movie and we were thrilled with it. She enjoyed herself. We had a great time. And in fact, we're planning on going to the movies again in the next day or so on my days off. So we will really go and enjoy ourselves. And I think that's the biggest thing I have to say, is Linda has started to enjoy life again. And it's been great for both of us. It's been a little difficult coping with the changes, realizing just how much she lost over the past several years, because now she knows what she has lost, and it makes her angry that it's been lost, and I'm a little angry that it was lost too, but I'm so excited that it's back, and we're just thrilled over the procedure. My words to everybody would be, if you haven't been tested for CCSVI, get tested. If it's a problem and you do have veins that are either twisted or somehow clogged, go ahead and do whatever you can do to have the procedure done. I know there's others that say to be cautious. I know there's others that say it's still in its infancy. It is. It is in its infancy. But it's a procedure that's been done for years for other different ailments. It's not as though it's a procedure that is uncharted territory for physicians. It's simply uncharted for MS, and that is the only difference. And so I would say, if you have the opportunity to get it done, have it done. And good luck to you all. God bless. And thanks for listening to me.